If Photoshop is showing a disk error when you try to save, don't panic, and most importantly, don't close the app yet. In this video, I'll show you the quickest ways to fix the problem so you can save your work and get back to editing without losing time or progress. This is usually caused by a full hard drive, a scratch disk that doesn't have enough temporary space, or too many background programs using up your system memory. So let's go through the fixes step by step. And if this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple Photoshop fixes and editing tips. First, understand what Photoshop is telling you. When you see a disk error while saving, it usually means your main drive is nearly full, or Photoshop doesn't have enough scratch disk space to complete the save process. Photoshop needs a lot of temporary working room, especially with larger files, layers, smart objects, and high-resolution images. So the first thing to do is free up as much space as possible. Start with a quick memory cleanup inside Photoshop. Go to the Edit menu, hover over Purge, and then click All. This clears out temporary clipboard data and can free up RAM right away. Keep in mind, this action can't be undone, but if you're trying to recover your ability to save a file, it's worth doing. After that, give Photoshop a moment to refresh, then try saving again. If the save still fails, try saving somewhere else. Instead of saving to the same folder or drive that caused the problem, use Save As and try saving a copy to another location. You can save directly to an external hard drive, a secondary internal drive, or a cloud-synced folder if you have one available. Sometimes the issue is not the file itself, but the specific storage location Photoshop is trying to use. Saving to a different drive can instantly bypass the error. Next, close any background apps that are eating up memory. Programs like web browsers, video editors such as Premiere Pro, game launchers, and even multiple open tabs can take a huge amount of system resources. Photoshop performs much better when your computer has more free RAM and disk access available. So close anything you don't need right now, then go back to Photoshop and try the save again. Now let's check the most common cause of all: low hard drive space. Photoshop relies on your primary drive, usually the C drive on Windows or the main internal drive on a Mac, for scratch disk operations and temporary files. If that drive is nearly full, Photoshop can throw disk errors even if the actual image file seems small. As a general rule, make sure your main drive has at least 50 gigabytes of free space available. If you're below that, delete unused files, empty the recycle bin or trash, move large videos or downloads to another drive, and clear out anything you no longer need. If you work with large Photoshop files often, this step is especially important. Big PSD files can use a surprising amount of temporary space while saving, flattening layers, or exporting. That means even if you think you still have a little room left, Photoshop may already be running out of workspace behind the scenes. Freeing up storage is one of the fastest and most reliable fixes for this issue. After you've cleared memory, tried another save location, closed background apps, and freed up enough disk space, go back to your document and try saving again. In many cases, one of these steps will immediately solve the problem without needing a full restart. If Photoshop still refuses to save, then the next thing to check would be your scratch disk settings. But for most users, these quick fixes are enough to get the file saved safely. The big takeaway here is simple. Photoshop disk errors are usually a storage or memory problem, not a file corruption problem. So always start by freeing RAM, switching save locations, closing heavy apps, and making sure your main drive has plenty of room. That combination solves the majority of save errors fast. If this video helped you fix the Photoshop disk error, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Photoshop troubleshooting tutorials, creative workflows, and beginner-friendly tech help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.